Now let us turn our attention to the 12th and 13th century rock-hewn churches of Lalibela. On our way to Lalibela, we will pass the 21st century cultural revolutionaries in Auramba. This pioneer community, which has founded itself on the importance of gender equality, symbolizes equality, peace, and new cultural beliefs. Tourists can visit the Auramba community and even stay with the founder and leader, Mr. Zumira Niro, and his followers to experience a unique way of life. After Auramba village, we will pass through the South Gondar zonal capital, Debre Tabor. In the southern part of this old town, tourists can visit the old church of Debre Tabor Jesus and watch the environs. Debre Tabor has tourist standard hotels and restaurants which offer good services. In the eastern part of Debre Tabor, there is a ruined industrial village which was once called Gafat. The first domestically made cannon during Emperor Theodorus's rule in the first half of the 19th century can be found about 20 kilometers from Gafat. Guna Mountain nearby boasts a variety of fauna and flora species and beautiful landscapes. An ideal place for paragliding recreation can be found around the Mekhet community. Visitors like this particular tourist site. The rock-hewn churches of Lalibela are a tourist site that cannot be missed. These churches are believed to be one of the 8 wonders of the world. Lalibela is sometimes referred to as the Second Jerusalem. There are 11 rock-hewn churches in total. During Ethiopian Christmas on January 7th and Epiphany on January 19th, celebrations in Lalibela attract visitors from far and wide. Visitors are sure to enjoy themselves. One tourist said,
as we knew, it is beautiful churches. Many people, because we knew that many people during your Christmas time.
In addition to the rock-hewn churches in Lalibela, there are similarly designed rock-hewn churches on the outskirts of Lalibela, believed to have been constructed in the same era. These churches include Yimrahane Christos, Bilbila Georgis, Bilbila Kirkos, Arba'atu Insisa, Ashetan Mariam, Nakutola Ab, and Gannata Mariam. Churches aside, another tourist attraction is the mountain of Abuna Yosef, which is located near the historical and religious sites. Let us now turn our attention to the abstract cultural expression of the community of Lalibela and the surrounding people during the Ashendiye celebration every August. Shaddai, a similar festival, takes place in Sakota on the 24th of August every year. These cultural events reflect the area's cultural values and religious beliefs. In addition to their cultural and religious holidays, there are many cultural expressions and festivities around Sekota and Lalibela. As in many parts of Ethiopia, there are nice hotels and lodges for tourists who wish to stay in Sekota and Lalibela. Now let us turn our attention to the second historical route, the northeastern road of Addis Ababa. We will begin with the town of Debre Birhan is located 130 kilometers from Addis Ababa. The town has comfortable hotels, nice restaurants, and a chilly climate. Ankobar is located 42 kilometers to the southeast of Debre Birhan and 172 kilometers north of Addis Ababa. This ancient, ruined city has served as a seat of many Ethiopian emperors and was the first town of Emperor Menelik II. Among many foreign tourists, one expressed his astonishment by saying,
"It's like a stay in the sky." And it's incredible to watch the long distance with my eyes.
In this area, there is a museum that contains historical manuscripts, gifts of the emperor, crosses, and other treasures from the surrounding churches. Another tourist attraction in this area is the Wolf Washa Protected Forest. This protected forest has different endemic flora and fauna species, including the Ankober Seren, the Gelada baboon, the Menelik bushback, and the giant lobelia. In the southern part of the forest, there is a community park known as Menz Gwasa Giramedir. This park is the origin of 26 rivers and is often cited as the water tower of the region. The park is home to different endemic plant and animal species. Next is the small town of Shawarobit, which is located 93 kilometers north of Debre Birhan. It is sometimes referred to as the paradise of the desert. From the town center, one can see the mountains of Shawarobit. One of the mountain peaks is called Gozi. The ancient Gozi Mosque, built in the 12th century, can be found on this peak. Muslims from all over Ethiopia and abroad celebrate Ramadan and Arafah at this mosque. Along the same historical route, one will find the natural Awaito hot springs. Local people use the hot springs to bathe. The open-air markets of Sambati and Bati, which are found in the eastern part of the Amhara region, are a few of many tourist attractions in the area. Open-air market falls every Sunday in Sambati and every Monday in Bati. At these markets, Oromo, Amhara, Afar and Argoba people show off their traditional dress and customs. Next, we have the village of Shonki. For tourists who enjoy trekking, this village is a fun place to visit.